Hi, and welcome to the latest edition of Petra's 3 and 3. I'm Patrick Billings with this week's industry news. Twice.com reports that drones are hot sellers. Between last spring and this April, sales have increased 224%, reaching 200 million. Especially popular are drones with 4K cameras, which made up 33% of sales in the past year, and drones with a built-in GPS, which made up 64% of sales. Plus, drones have some of the highest prices in any electronic tech category, with the average drone selling for more than $550 in April. The NPD Group also reported that the new Federal Aviation Administration's rule requiring the registration of drones has not impacted the demand of these unmanned aerial systems at all. In fact, from the rule's announcement in October to its implementation in December, sales more than doubled. Nonetheless, sales are expected to continue to increase in the skyrocketing market. Also doing well in sales are PlayStation 4 consoles. Sony has sold more than 40 million PS4 game systems, which makes it the fastest-selling PlayStation console to date. Software for the system is also high-selling, with more than 270.9 million games sold globally. Andrew House, the president and CEO of Sony Interactive Entertainment, says he hopes to accelerate the release of PlayStation VR this October. But Microsoft isn't falling far behind on the virtual reality front. ArsTechnica.com confirms that a new virtual reality game for Xbox One will be released in 2017. Rumors say that a new Xbox One might be compatible with the Oculus Rift headsets made for PCs. But we'll have to wait to see if this new Xbox One is announced at E3 this month. Talk of this year's Apple updates have already begun. According to CNET.com, the new MacBook Pro will have a thinner and lighter design with new metal-injected molded hinges. It will support Touch ID and feature a new OLED display touch bar above the keyboard, which will replace the function keys that are typically at the top of the keyboard. It will also have USB-C and Thunderbolt 3 inputs. Apple might also introduce a new 13-inch model to the ultra-thin line in addition to the existing 12-inch model. As for the new iPhone, leaks have revealed a dual camera and 16, 64, and 256 gig storage capacity chips. The camera might also have a larger protruding lens and more speakers, with 2 on each side. Apple expects the release of the iPhone 7 to be a big one, but CNET reports that in the future, Apple might wait 3 years instead of 2 for the big changes and advancements to the iPhone design. The yearly fall releases will feature minor enhancements to the new design, like Apple is currently releasing on an every other year schedule. Well, thanks for tuning in to this week's 3 and 3, and come back next week for more consumer electronics news.